Oh god, Beulah, no, no, fucking no, please don't tell me, no, no, no. What have they done to you, my precious blue red fan?
Oh my god, what was that shit to do and that fucking class BM?
Beulah, what the hell happened to you?
She nailed me to that pink PBS logo. Beulah, who did this to you?
You think we're the ones that nailed Beulah into that logo? Think again.
Well, it was you. You nailed her to that fucking logo.
Yes, and don't you fucking dare pull her off of that fucking logo. I mean it.
What? You fucking nightmare logos again.
And even more worse, that Mad Dog Productions is coming near this studio.
What? No, I'm not ready. I'm not fucking ready, man.
Good lord, I'm gonna have nightmares tonight.
Same here, because I just pissed myself for that.
My thoughts exactly.
That, plain and Cedric, is the most scariest logo in the world. It's named Mad Dog Productions. Now, Beulah, if you don't fire Alexis in the next 5 seconds, I'll shove this cannabis discolosis down your throat.
What? What did you just say?
Wait, cannabis discolosis? The devil's drug? Was that the reason why you nailed Beulah to that logo? That fucking clears it. I'm calling the cops.
Oh boy.
Why? 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 You.
Okay, no. What the fuck are you doing?
Oh god, it's happening. Betty McLean has reached her breaking point. I guess the temper is not short anymore.
I fucking get people to both of you. I'm not taking fucking nails from your faggots and I'll be glad to end your fucking life. So from now on, you two all must do.
Alrighty, places everyone, places. Today's the big day. Oh man, I'm a little nervous about this.
Don't sweat, Natural Sam. We all know what's gonna happen. Besides, I do hope that Beulah's feeling better.
I hope so too, Peter. Well, let's move on. That's odd. I don't remember the fact that Orion owns Channel 5.
Me either. What's going on?
For your information, Natural Mike and Amos, we're having a little case called Throwback. And just for that, we're having a remembrance to some low-pitched logos. Low-pitched logos?
That explains why the CGI-5 just barged in here.
I've always remembered them since 2007.
Yeah, but those were 15 years ago. So we're getting to the 4 weeks ago logos.
I see your point, Zira.
Hi guys, I'm Crotch Bunny.
I'm Ellsworth.
I'm Tiny.
I'm Jared Kubert, also known as JC.
I'm Rebecca.
I'm Marty.
I'm Cody.
I'm Mimi.
I'm Serena the Mother Rabbit.
And I am Sal the Father Rabbit.
Nice to meet you guys.
We were just remembering some old-time low-pitch logos.
Okay.
Looks like the streaks of doom has arrived.
Or you can call it the possessed BBC.
Well, according to the CLG, actually, on a black background, a blue streak comes in from the right of the screen and a green streak comes in from the left of the screen.
The two streaks merge to form a red line in the middle of the screen and they leave behind green and blue lines afterwards.
Oh, and Brutus.
Blue BG boxes.
Or Day of the Boxes, because Lauren Haywood tainted the studio a Montrago.
The last of the boxes.
Sorry, bro, but that's the last box I've had for ya.
Scotty, popcorn. Please. You just did a corny joke.
Excuse us.
Hey GB.
Say, where's the ET, UTM, AMC, and TCM?
They couldn't make it because they have a lot of business to attend to.
One of them have different jobs before guest starring. Hopefully they have the TVs on in. Well, everywhere.
Well, like 1 year ago, they do have that.
All right, the trial of Betty McLean is about to begin.
This is Pink Viacom Entertainment Inc. Special Report. Here's Generic News Reporter.
Good morning. I'm Generic News Reporter. We're just about to go live to the Total Rough Lake City Courthouse for the case of Pink Viacom Entertainment and People vs. Betty McLean.
Meanwhile,
The
in
case
the
of
Total
Pink
Rough
Viacom
Lake City
Entertainment
Court.
and People vs. Betty McLean is now in session. Judge Shirley and Judge Ida Noel presiding.
Order in the court. Okay. So today, we have the Scansoft crew versus Betty McLean. So will the defendant Betty McLean approach the bench?
That's me, Your Honor.
Betty McLean, you stand accused of mailing Beulah to the logo and causing a scene in Pink V Studio. How do you plead?
Well, like TCF television, I plead absolutely, positively, definitely 100k times % not guilty.
Who does she think she's kidding?
Actually, no, let me spill the beans. This cocksucking bitch just ruined our fun yesterday. She traumatized Sarah and now she's not gonna forget it.
And also caused a scene in Pink V's studio, causing the bullets to fly off everywhere. Because of that, the whole studio's ruined.
It's justified, Your Honor. They actually deserved it. And besides, don't you have enough money to replace them?
What? You're the one that ruined our fucking studio. And you just got done ruining the studio and you tried to kill Lincoln and Kate. Why asking for money now?
I thought you still had that money.
With all due respect, Betty, Jill, Karen, and Virginie, but please don't bring up Amphibia again. Okay? It'll cause a little reference to MTV too.
Now, let the Scansoft crew finish.
Donc, Your Honor, we appreciate it.
She also ruined the 1995 PBS Glass logo. She should know that this logo is expensive.
I keep telling you that these logos cost me money.
And I keep telling you that you don't pay the loggers, they pay you.
Agreed with my bestie Emily.
Newsflash, besties suck. Besides, besties are gay.
You take that shit back or else.
I said what I said and that's final.
My thoughts exactly.
I think that homophobes can be hypocritical sometimes, just like Betty MC Burger King slut herself.
Agreed with Sweetie.
I deny that deal.
I too shall agree the deal that Judge Ferry made. Would the prosecution care to call any witnesses?
The prosecution calls James Fredson to the stand.
I remember the time I convinced both Betty and Barry to compromise with their parents to lessen the ruckus about cheating 1 month ago. But when I heard what happened yesterday, I was very devastated about it. I should have known better than to help that crazy slut.
Objection. You did the right thing to me and Barry from the very beginning. Why did you decide to betray us now? I don't fucking believe you.
You lie, Betty MC Donald slut.
You're a little sus, Betty.
Your Honor, James and I don't give a fuck anymore, because we no longer trust that crazy whore, and we regret giving compromises to bitches like Betty McFaggot.
Why do I always feel that I'm the only one who knows the facts and everyone else refuses to trust me?
Well, you're the only one, Betty. Objection overruled.
Sheesh.
Shush that noise.
Es usted es het igual so. Me.
Entertainment in video. We see a close-up of continuously moving water.
EMTERTAINMENT in a metallic font in the same color as the moving water emerges from the said water.
We already had entertainment in this video.
Harvey, I think you're on something.
And that is...
You just made the list!
Sheesh. It was just a joke.
Yes, it was just a joke.
Here we go again.
Turnip, are you alright?
Now if you excuse us, we're gonna be right back.
Well, that was something.
Yeah, it sure was. I guess they're about to make out.
Paramount Television. 2 televisions are better than 1. Cool it with the confusion about the television logos. Claire, my best friend, can someone bring television and TCF television for this moment?
Any news on Beulah yet?
Betty won't give in, but the doctors say that Beulah might be recovering slowly for a few days. She might miss out the feed.
Oh Beulah, if you're only here right now.
We've been doing the Tree Heads from Doom, aka PBS P Head, for almost 4 years and it still doesn't scare us.
They can't snap back to reality, can't they?
Of course not. They're still horny with each other.
Universal Television.
Scene on Low-Pitched Logos, Part 2, The Return.
Hi gang.
How's it going?
We're watching the trial of Betty McLean.
Dr. Mike Z, Dr. Jade, Nurse Mary Q, and Nurse Jasmine say that Beulah might be still unconscious.
Well, it turns out that she's watching the trial in the clinic.
Tell Beulah I give her best prayers.
Back in the Total Rofa Lakes City Court.
Are there any more witnesses?
We call the Paramount Blue Mountain to the stand.
Your Honor, I was disappointed for not knowing that would happen yesterday, and also that television predicted that incident from yesterday.
Well, I didn't want to come back to school, because that fucking teacher always giving me a headache.
So you dropped out? Already?
BS.
Overruled.
Goddamn it, son of a bitch, piece of shit, motherfucker.
Quit stealing our line, you line fucking crosser. Then don't censor me, you motherfucking swipes.
Actually, she doesn't have a mother since 2 years ago.
Your Honor, she did the same thing to my network TV, and he didn't even do anything wrong. In short, her speculations are all made up.
They're facts.
But they're lies though.
Facts, Lauren. Facts.
Order. Does the prosecution care to call any more witnesses?
We call Roger Fredson to the stand.
Roger Fredson? It can't be. We all thought you were dead with that Nickelodeon virus.
Oh, that. Yes. But I survived with only minor cases.
Roger Fredson, please tell the court your side in the case against Betty.
I was out of my mind when Betty invaded my home. So I decided to keep it as a secret and not tell anyone about it.
And your parents shouldn't have tried to kill you.
While I was recollecting my semen from drinking hot milk, I felt ashamed of myself and I should have known better than to bang you and lost my virginity to you, you perverted pig.
I'm not approving, you little shit snitch.
Snitch on the ass.
Order.
You little bastard. Why did you tell the tale to everyone? You were the only one who I can rely on for not coming back to that abusive high school, and that's how you betray me.
Seriously, you are just like Sasha Woodward. You never got to betray me. You are probably related to who now Sasha Woodward.
Did I argue, little shit?
Mention that incident from August 8th again and you get meat. Okay?
Anyway, insult me all you want, bitch. I don't give a fucking pussy fingerprinting type fuck about your ass any the fuck more. You're nothing but a spoiled bitch that likes to be a pedophile and fucks every single little kid in town.
I have everything for this, Roger. I promise. I fucking promise.
Your Honor, I would like to call my lawyer. Lina Gabriela. Can you come up here, please?
You called me, Katerina.
Yeah, can you tell the judge what happened yesterday?
Hey, you're that same girl that betrayed us 1 month ago.
Well, what can I say? I did change after all. Anyway, Your Honor, I'd like to tell you that she was smoking some drugs that are colored red, and she gave it to those two troublemakers.
Can you name them to me?
Okay, the first one's is Bad Bethany and the other one's Bad Bianca. There hasn't been a normal scene since yesterday.
それが私が最近考えていたことです。
The PBS glass is also expensive.
This is fucking stupid. I don't even know how you had her as a lawyer, but I call Montana Max and Elmira Duff to the stand.
At least it wasn't Lucifer and Lucretia McEvil this time.
I would like to see you try, Betty.
What the hell are they doing here?
Betty might have coached them here. Oh, that darn a dozen bum.
Anyway, we are here to plead Betty McLean not guilty.
And that's an order.
You two bastards are lying.
You guys are Cap.
And you two are also Sissy Bacchus.
Fuck you, free. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you.
Soap is only in your mouth, not in your tongue.
Back again.
Holy fuck. Betty's acting even worse than Bernard.
You know she's unpredictable, right?
If she thinks she can't scare all of us, then she's on drugs.
Just like the other B gang.
She's a born prostitute.
Apneu wagonacetta, so un bruptinalit le favor.
Excuse me, but I'd like to come here to protect the Scansif crew from trouble.
Okay, we're back and... What the hell just happened?
Yet, what happened here?
To tell you this, Montana and Elmira acted like sussy cunts and Troy wasted their mouth out.
Oh, the gloves are off, Virginie. Next stream, mull that ass wipe into next week. I'm definitely getting Juno on your ass.
And she already did. Wow, this courtroom's pretty nice.
Wait, what the hell are you doing here?
Csak Lianát és Tomot kínozni.
Wait, we don't understand you. Can you speak English, please?
Like he said, just Deo torment Liana and Tom.
Oh, well, with that being said.
Time for our favorite bag.
Thank God, we honestly needed that.
No problem. Also, we'll try to put on a restricting order against them.
Oh, and by the way, if Betty McLean gets executed, can you try to take her body to the afterlife loser's chamber?
Sure, but just we'll be watching over you in this courtroom.
We call Hazel Donaldson to the stand.
Betty, like Bernard Donaldson, kept breaking every single rule on the fourth wall on nearly every possible logo around in total Raffle Lake City. I just can't believe Betty is acting very well. How can I put rude these days, making up lies about her school and everything.
Strong words from a soulless whore.
Order. Continue.
Everyone was very devastated about what happened, and Betty should burn in hell for what she just did.
Objection. My parents and my siblings are the ones to blame, and they should be on trial instead of me.
Hear me out, Your Honor. All the citizens of Raffle City knows my daughter Betty's awful actions, and she smoked many weeds and cracks everywhere, and that's a violation of Raffle City's ground rules. Unless it's different colors.
I don't care about those fucking rules of its kind. What I want is to make my family pay for incest crimes with eternal punishment.
Both objections are overruled.
I said it once, and I'll say it for the last time. Incest is and you're not my real sister, bitch. Oh, and give my regards to Casey's girlfriend Marcy. Marcy Woo!
Alright, that's it. I can't take you fags anymore. I'm gonna zap all of you. Heard me. I'm gonna zap.
Is this still a thing?
Sorry that we've lost the feed from Total Raffle Lake City Court, but we re-establish the feed momentarily. In the meantime, we have news of what just happened. Betty McLean went berserk in the courtroom, and when court officials tried to escort her out, she grabbed the gun belonging to Officer Flanagan and threatened to shoot her younger brother, Robert McLean. But the film strippers adjusted the frequency of Ashley's M18 grenade and made Betty's ears bleed. The zoom in V through the little trio's UPN at Betty McLean, giving her a black eye, before she was brought to the timeout room to cool herself off.
Hi, Jenny.
Hi, Harry. But I can see that the three-letter trio just arrived here after what happened earlier.
So, you must be Harry Donaldson, am I right?
You are definitely right, Everest.
We just heard a complaint after Robert said that Betty was never his brother to begin with.
So we got off of our shift.
And you said there would be a trial, so I told we wouldn't miss it. But the fact that you said that she nailed Beulah, I was very, well, almost devastated about that. And Jenny, that's 4 to you.
I was also hiding behind Luz's hips until that zooming V grabbed me, then threw me across to Betty's eyes.
They're trying to re-establish the feed.
Sexual Diane, who sustained injuries in her fall into an empty basement pool, caused by a tantrum by the Nickelodeon Productions not long ago, is 800% better, according to Dr. Jade, with the help of Nurse Mary Wyatt in Studio Clinic. And we've re-established the feed from Raffle City Courthouse, so let's just go straight over there. Roll the cameras.
First of all, this court apologizes for the ruckus resulting from Betty McLean's rowdy behavior. And to James and Rachel McLean, we assure you too that no further harm will come to the both of you.
Thank you, Your Honor. Is the defendant still able to stand trial?
After cooling off in the timeout room, she's set to stand trial, but she does not wish to call any more witnesses. Thus, we rest our case.
Okay, Betty, to settle this once and for all, I'll have to send some nightmare logos after you.
And here it comes just right after my sister said it.
No, 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 not that motherfucking snake. Get that away from me.
Alright, it's my turn. Prepare to shit your pants.
My God, I think I just pissed myself.
Really? And I thought you're a teenager.
I'm definitely not changing your panties for that. Me either.
Alright, Betty, we need to have a word with you.
First of all, you need to pay for damages for studio, a glass head, everything you have. You need to grow out of your fucking life. You have 5 weeks to pay your parents' payment, 3 weeks to pay your older sister Betty's college, and everything. You should get a life.
You heard them, Betty.
You shut the fuck up, lesbian harlot.
We told you that Michelle's not a lesbian harlot. You are, Betty MC Sandwich Slut. And your family is ready to disown you.
What's she gonna get into, Amphibia?
That's the incident from April 10th, 2022, Sieg.
Oh, MP2, I just realized.
Now hold up, we haven't finished yet.
You also need to change your ways and get a real therapist so that way she can fix your fucked up head.
Failure to do so will result in a cream pie situation.
So, do you agree with these rules, Betty?
No, never. I'll never fucking change, for as long as I live. You hear me? Never.
Well then, I guess you choose your fate. Alright troops. Ready. Aim. Fire.
Sick. Gross. Ew. Ew.
Alright everyone, time for the final verdict.
So jury, how do you plead?
Guilty. This case is now in the hands of the jury, who will begin deliberations to determine whether Betty McLean is guilty or not of the charges against her. Alright, we'll get the results. This trial will resume when a verdict is reached.
We resume live coverage of the case of Pink Viacom Entertainment and People vs. Betty McLean, when the jury reached its verdict. This has been Generic News Reporter reporting.
This has been a Pink Viacom Entertainment Inc. special report. We now resume our regularly scheduled programming.
I was just at the interview with BET and the others and I realized that UPN was gone. But after what happened, I decided to skip the interview and just hired them.
Thanks, Bravo US. And I feel so relieved that Robert's okay and he didn't get hurt by Betty.
As relieved as I am by this news, I'm also very disappointed at Betty McLean for being such a hoe towards the citizens of Total Raffle Lake City.
Agreed, Harriet. Betty, for some reason, still claims that James is a criminal.
That's just another fucking lie, as he always makes up lies to make everyone believe James and Rachel really abuses and rapes her.
Just like what Bernard Donaldson always did.
We shouldn't worry about her.
Like Bernard Donaldson before, but PM Thelain sold het what's coming to her.
Bella betubait forte jurisdicción on better bet is innocent or a criminal.
I believe that her family is the innocent ones, because I never saw them abusing Betty. And besides, their incest is in the public domain.
I believe that too, good Bernard, because Rachel McLean is a MILF, and the MILFs don't hurt everyone.
Or at least bite. This much.
Agree with you, Harry my man. Let's pick things up later on.
gather around the TV, everybody.
Where's television and the others?
Somewhere else. TCF television.
The coverage is about to resume.
This has been a Pink Week Entertainment Inc. special report. We now resume our regularly scheduled programming.
Good morning. The case of Pink Viacom Entertainment and People vs. Betty McLean, moved to Total Rough Lake City Courthouse for reasons of fairness, resumes after a long minute break. And we have that the jury has reached its verdict, so let's go straight forward to the courthouse.
And I also heard that the Hendring Limited is one of the longest logos to ever exist. But anyways, court is now adjourned.
What? Guilty? What? Fraud? Stolen? Tainted? Rigged?
Okay, now she must be out of her mind.
Just like Bernard Donaldson before her.
Have you noticed that we didn't say
Don't you say it's Winkle, naturalize them. You know what happened on a credit each on easy.
Sorry, Junho.
And I also heard that the Hendring Limited is one of the longest logos to ever exist. But anyways, court is now adjourned.
Well, would you look at that? We finally won the case. I knew we won, since those days. I knew we made it. I love you guys, and we love you too, sis. I knew Lena was a good lawyer. Well, I do be snitching a lot.
I knew we'd win. I love you, Lindas.
I love you too, Tootsie.
I also still love you, honey.
And I still love you too, Linky. Have you got any last words to say before you're gone for good, Betty?
Yes, I have, Mrs. Loud. But you wait until tomorrow. I promise.
Don't worry, Mrs. Loud. We're always ready for her execution.
In the meantime, you just gonna have to wait. Okay.
Okay, Sonata. I'll try.
Good girl, Rita.
I remember the fact that WHVLP was around. Wait, you mean 2016? Shit, that's the year when Nickelodeon started becoming an Inferno company. I already prefer the 1991.
Mine's the same.
No one's scared of that neon sign, but I prefer the 1971 one.
So who's ready to go out for our celebration? I call Burger King myself.
Well, alright then, let's go.
So